Meantime, middle, the other guy, Aaron Hernandez, with great receiving and running skills.
Aaron Hernandez led a life marked by undeniable talent and notable achievements in the realm of professional football, where he stood out as one of the most gifted tight ends in history. However, beneath the veneer of success was a much darker narrative, one that raises the question: how did a celebrated NFL star end up becoming accused of murder? And how good was he really? This is the compelling story of Aaron Hernandez. Aaron Josef Hernandez entered the world on November 6, 1989, in Bristol, Connecticut. Growing up, he dabbled in basketball, showcasing his athletic abilities on the court for Bristol Central High School and an AAU team under the legendary coach Geno Auriemma from the University of Connecticut's women's basketball program. However, it was on the football field where Hernandez truly stood out. During his college years, Hernandez became a star tight end at the University of Florida. Standing at an imposing 6'2" and weighing 245 pounds, he possessed a rare combination of strength, agility, and speed. His skill set was diverse, excelling not only as a sturdy blocker but also showcasing the soft hands and explosive speed typical of a wide receiver. His college career was marked by accolades and records as well. In 2008, he earned honorable mention All-American honors as a key contributor to the national championship winning team. The following year, he solidified his status as one of the best in the game, earning consensus All-American recognition. Hernandez's remarkable receiving abilities were evident in his impressive 111 catches over 3 collegiate seasons, setting a new school record for tight ends. Despite his undeniable talent, Hernandez's journey to the NFL was not without obstacles. Concerns about his character and off-field behavior lingered, exacerbated by a failed drug test during his college years and his association with individuals from his hometown with ties to criminal activity. These concerns caused many NFL teams to hesitate in drafting him. Ultimately, Hernandez was selected by the New England Patriots in the 4th round of the 2010 NFL Draft, the 113th overall pick.
He would be a good influence on the team and have good character. There are some suspected gang ties from where he's from in Connecticut. There were questions about marijuana use in college, but at the same time, he went and played for the Patriots and was thought of relatively well in New England. In fact,
as the youngest player in the NFL at the start of the 2010 season, Hernandez wasted no time in showcasing his talent on the grand stage. Making an immediate impact, he set a team rookie record for tight ends by hauling in an impressive 45 catches. His contributions played a pivotal role in the New England Patriots' remarkable 14-2 season, culminating in an AFC championship. The following year, Hernandez joined forces with fellow tight end Rob Gronkowski to form a dynamic duo that struck fear into opposing defenses. The partnership between Hernandez and Gronkowski electrified the football world with their on-field chemistry and unparalleled skill, creating nightmares for opposing teams. Their synergy was palpable as they seamlessly executed plays, leaving defenders scrambling to contain them.
What makes Hernandez so frightening to defenses is that he can make plays over you, around you.
It's great to see Aaron Hernandez making moves like this.
And through you.
Week after week, they dazzled fans with their athleticism and knack for finding the end zone. Together, they dominated the field.
I've always been in my life, maybe in college I was competitive against them or high school, but I'd say now we're so close. We're more like, honestly, like brothers, and a lot of people say that just to say it, but we really are. We're really close. We love each other, and we have a great relationship.
It's been like 2 years now. We're buddies now. We're good buddies. We have a lot of fun together, and that's all in the past, and we don't even think about it anymore, really, that we were competing against each other. I mean, we're just trying to help each other out now.
Combining for an astonishing 24 touchdowns and amassing 2237 receiving yards during the regular season. Despite their stellar performance, the Patriots fell short in Super Bowl 56 against the New York Giants. In recognition of his exceptional skills and contributions, Hernandez was rewarded with a lucrative 5-year contract extension in August 2012. However, his momentum was hampered by an ankle injury during the subsequent season. With the departure of key receiver Wes Welker and Gronkowski's health issues, Hernandez was poised to take on an even greater role within the team in 2013, poised to further solidify his status as a key playmaker for the Patriots. But this is where things would end up taking a turn for Hernandez off the field. On June 17, 2013, the lifeless body of semi-pro football player Odin Lloyd was discovered in an industrial park just a mile away from Aaron Hernandez's residence in North Attleboro, Massachusetts.
The body was discovered in a pathway behind the Corliss Landing business complex in North Attleboro.
The evidence quickly pointed to Hernandez, but matters were complicated when he destroyed his cell phone and erased surveillance footage from his home. Lloyd, who was dating Shania Jenkins, the sister of Hernandez's fiancée, Cheyenne Jenkins, had allegedly incurred Hernandez's wrath by associating with individuals he deemed as enemies during a previous night out at a Boston nightclub.
It arrived there with Aaron Hernandez, seen right there in the white sweatshirt. Prosecutors say Hernandez became miffed when Lloyd started hanging out with others there.
On June 26th, Hernandez was apprehended from his residence, handcuffed and charged with first-degree murder, along with 5 firearms violations. The New England Patriots wasted no time in severing ties with him, announcing his release less than 2 hours after his arrest. Hernandez's corporate sponsors followed suit, terminating their partnerships with the fallen NFL star. During the arraignment, chilling details emerged about the motive and the evidence against Hernandez. Seemingly enraged by Lloyd's alleged interactions with his adversaries, Hernandez, accompanied by 2 associates, purportedly drove Lloyd around in a rented Nissan Altima before fatally shooting him multiple times around 3:30 a.m. on June 17th. Surveillance footage from the industrial park corroborated the presence of the Altima at the time of the murder, while footage from Hernandez's residence captured his arrival with a firearm shortly after the incident. Additionally, .45 caliber casings recovered from the crime scene matched those found in the rented vehicle and at a condominium owned by Hernandez. As the investigation unfolded, additional allegations against Hernandez emerged, including accusations of discharging a weapon that resulted in a man losing an eye in Florida.
He crossed me and extended his body out the window with the firearm in his hand. Before he fired the gun, he was like, "What's up now?" And he started firing shots.
He was also under scrutiny for his alleged involvement in a drive-by shooting from the preceding summer. What was once a promising NFL career for Hernandez had now spiraled into a dire legal battle, with the possibility of spending the rest of his life incarcerated looming ominously over him. In January 2015, Aaron Hernandez faced trial for the murder of Odin Lloyd, a proceeding that stretched over 2 grueling months. The verdict arrived on April 15th, sealing Hernandez's fate with a guilty verdict for first-degree murder.
Your oaths, you do say the defendant Aaron Hernandez is guilty of murder in the first degree on indictment 2013-983-A under the theory of extreme atrocity or cruelty.
After 6 days of deliberation, the jury's decision triggered Massachusetts law, mandating a life sentence without the possibility of parole for Hernandez. However, on April 14, 2017, a twist emerged when Hernandez was acquitted of 2 counts of murder related to a drive-by shooting that claimed the lives of Abreu and Furtado outside a Boston nightclub in July 2012. Just days later, tragedy struck as Hernandez was discovered in his jail cell on April 19, 2017, having apparently taken his own life. He was found hanging from a bedsheet, and despite efforts to revive him, he could not be saved. In the wake of his death, a judge followed Massachusetts case law, nullifying his murder conviction as Hernandez passed away before an appeal could be heard. In September 2017, shocking revelations surfaced about Aaron Hernandez's health status at the time of his demise. It was disclosed that he had been grappling with an advanced stage of chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE, a progressive brain ailment, typically associated with athletes engaged in high-impact sports like football, CTE manifests through difficulties in regulating aggression, mood fluctuations, impaired judgment, and varying levels of cognitive decline. Medical experts indicated that Hernandez exhibited the most severe form of this condition ever observed in a 27-year-old individual. What are your thoughts on Aaron Hernandez? Let me know in the comments, and as always, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Subscribe